Hey folks, Howard Parker here. First of all, I want to thank you for your enthusiastic response to the Music Daddy project. It's sort of overwhelming at times. I thought I'd put out a series of videos that I'm sort of calling full disclosure. That'll give you some of the backstory on the tracks, on the tunes on the project, particularly for you folks that are downloading it in the digital realm and may not have access to liner notes. So I'm going to use today's videos to discuss tracks 1, 2, and 3 out of the 14. First of all, track 1. All you ever do is bring me down. I'm a great fan of the Mavericks, probably one of the best party bands you'd ever want to hear. And this tune I got from their first album. I believe it's from their first album. They were very much in the sort of alt country mode. And I believe they even had pedal steel on the project. The vocals on the original feature the incredible Raul Malo. And it was basically, if you listen to the lyrics, it's basically a guy just sort of complaining about his girlfriend that done him wrong and had absolutely nothing good to say about it. Well, without changing the lyrics, I thought that we change it from a guy basically complaining all the time, and I decided to in the arrangement to add a female vocalist who would alternate verses between with the male protagonist. So you got to hear the woman's side of the story. On this track, the offended guy is portrayed by the great Dave Bittler on vocals, who is with a great band around here, Shade Tree Collective. And the female who's giving it back at him as hard as she's taking it is Shannon Leigh Reynolds, who leads the great band Shannon Leigh and the Goodbye Gones. All the rhythm stuff is done by my buddy Jason Hannon, as well as lead Telecaster guitar, and I'm on pedal steel, so it's a bit of a country rockin' tune. All you ever do is bring me down. Track 2, we've gone back to the '60s, actually, to the great Billy Walker. Down to My Last Cigarette, sometimes referred to as I'm Down to My Last Cigarette. I've been really fond of the late '80s version by Canadian songstress Katie Lang, who had some right powerful vocals and described herself at one point as the Canada's alternative lifestyle country singer. I think we've matched KD's vocals with the terrific Shannon Leigh Reynolds, who basically gives a no-hold-bar vocal on that. I'm joined again by Jason Hannon on all the rhythm stuff and Telecaster lead guitar, and once again, I'm on pedal steel. I love this tune, and it's probably it's gotten the most plays, I think, out of all 14 tracks so far as I'm looking at the charts. So that's Down to My Last Cigarette. Track 3, we're in bluegrass mode now, and I'm going back to feature the incredible vocals of Dave Bittler. Dave actually hired me for some fill-in substitute work with Last Train, is where I sort of first heard this tune that was penned um, uh, by Peter Rowan, actually. And in bluegrass mode, I'm definitely switching from pedal steel to dobro, and I'm joined by Jason Hannon again on rhythm guitar. From the Shade Tree Collective band, Dan Fitzgerald on banjo, Dan Veneta on mandolin, and the terrific Bianca Bentz on upright bass. So that's track 3. Track 3 is Last Train, a Peter Rowan tune. That's it for this video right here. Next time we'll review or two or three tunes, and we'll just continue on. Full disclosure from the Music Daddy Project. See you guys. Bye.